Hello, welcome to another tier list video. You might be wondering, what are we doing today? Well, a knowledgeable ear would be able to tell based on the thumbnail and the title of the stream and the music. There's a lot of things that gives it away, but I thought it would be funny just to not spoil it anyways, because haha, big funny. So yes, anyways, hello! We are playing nothing. Today we are doing a tier list on Mario Kart Wii, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a little while now, since I got Mario Kart Wii back into Mario Kart Wii recently. So I figured we would do 3 tier lists today, and we would just kind of rank some Mario Kart Wii shenanigans. So, yes, very good. But before we begin, I want to make sure everything is all good to go. Okay, it is. Awesome. Alrighty then. So, the first tier list we're doing today is the item tier list, because it's the shortest one and it's the easiest probably for me to rank out of everything. So, item tier list. I just kind of found random tier lists and I thought, you know what, we'll just do it. This is probably the best quality you're gonna get. It's not me making these tier lists this time, they're just random tier lists I found on Tier Maker. But yes. I've been, over the past like week or so, since I've not been playing Mario Kart Wii, I've been practicing a lot of like online strats and like catching up on lingo and stuff. So I'm probably going to sound a little bit more knowledgeable than I have in previous streams. Also, hello Zeppy, welcome to Mario Kart tier lists. Don't worry, I'm playing Cookie Clicker later. I'm gonna watch those videos you sent me. But yes, so Spiny Shell is D tier. Oh boy. Well, I'll see. But to start off, we have Golden Shroom, Gold Shroom, whatever. Kind of hard to rank this. I'd put it like A or B, honestly, because while it is nice, the fact that it has a timer kind of sucks. Like, even when you're, and on some tracks it's not even that good, because when you're in like the back of the pack and you're trying to catch up and there's no shortcuts available, you're just screwed with this thing that you spam until the timer runs out and then you get a new item. So like, I'd probably put it in like B, because it's not my favorite item. I kinda don't like getting the golden mushroom, and it's especially common in like 11th and like 10th place. You know what, we'll put it in A because it's actually pretty decent. It's okay. It's not the best. That should be C. Wait, gold shroom should be C? Wow. Well, I don't want to be too harsh on the gold shroom. It is helpful in certain situations. It can help with certain shortcuts, so I'll leave it in A for now. Okay, now we have fake item box, or fibs, as I've heard it's called in the competitive community. Kind of a C for me. You can't shield with it, so you can't use it to protect yourself, and it's really obvious that it's a fake block, so you can't like, you can't fool anybody with this, basically. That's the thing. And if you want a trap item, just use a banana peel. So like, you really don't need the fake item box. Item box sucks ass. It's basically like the equivalent of getting a coin in Mario Kart 8. Like, it does nothing good for you. Like, maybe you can place it on the ground. That's the only way it's better than the coin. But the coin also gives you speed, so whatever. This ain't a Mario Kart 8 tier list. I thought you can shield it in DS. I don't know if that was DS or 64. I think it's only you can only shield in 64? Actually, you know what? We might as well research this, because I'm curious anyways. Let's see. Can you shield the fake item box? Also referred to as fib. I swear there's gotta be something. Mario Kart 64. I'm reading, let's see. I'm not sure, actually. It's only in 4 of the 8 Mario Kart games. And there's also probabilities, yada yada. I don't know, actually. Okay, unlike Mario Kart 64, the fake item box cannot block incoming shells. It also hasn't appeared in recent titles. So, yeah. That's that. There you go. I think that's all we need to hear. I believe in DS you can't block it. So, yeah. I mean, I could read the Mario Kart DS thing. I don't think there's anything that says it can block. Yeah. I think you can't block it in DS. I think it's only in 64. Anyways, that's a big digression. Okay, so now we have the shock. Everybody's favorite item that appears every 30 seconds. Because it, I don't know where to put this, honestly. I'm kind of tempted to put in, like, B or A. If you're in control of this item, then it becomes incredibly powerful. But if you're on the receiving end, it is a big oof. Also, Libertad, thanks for following. So, yeah, I don't know how to rank the shock, honestly. It's really difficult for me, because I rarely get it, and, I mean, it is pretty helpful for catching up to other players, and it's also good for, like... It's especially good on a map with a lot of pits in it, so you can, like, screw over people, basically. So, I'm gonna say... Shock is a high A for me, I don't know. I don't find it, like, OP, but it's pretty good. Maybe S, I don't know. What am I even gonna put in S, honestly? Like, should I put, like, Shock in S? Because it's pretty powerful. Like, it hits every single character on the track. So that's another thing to take into consideration, because that's the only thing that's guaranteed to hit. I at least like it more than Gold Mushroom, I can say that for sure. Okay, so now we have Triple Green. Triple Greens are overall pretty decent, because you can, if you use them correctly, you can block 3 attacks, which is really good. So, I don't know. Triple Greens gets a B for me. Green Shell's D tier. Well, not really, because you can actually block. You can block items. You can block red shells with them, so they're not really D tier. They're very good defensive items. So, I'd say B is a pretty good place for them. And now we have Triple Reds, which... I don't know where to put Triple Reds. I mean, I'll at least put... I know they're better than Greens, because they can home in on people. And they're less defensive. I don't know, I'll put an A, because at least you can hit a bunch of people with that. Ooh, this is a lot harder to rank than I thought. I wouldn't quite make them S tier, but Triple Reds are fairly good if you're in like 5th or 4th. They're really good in that place. Alright, now we have Banana. It's better than the fake item box. And it can block one red shell, which is good. Or, well, any item really. It doesn't have to just be red shell. It can be a green shell, it can be other banana peels. Yes, banana peel S tier, bro. Best item in the game. It's pretty all around. It's not anything like crazy, but it is good protection, as I always call it. I don't really have a whole lot else to say on bananas. At least the single. The single is kind of whatever. Alright, now we have Bob. Bob the Bob-omb. I don't know. I've never had much good luck with bob-ombs. They can be helpful if you're like placing it behind like a bunch of people and they're trying to catch up to you. So like in that aspect, they are better than green shells, but bombs can't protect you. That's my main drawback. It's good offensively, but it has no defense capabilities whatsoever. And in my opinion, defensive capabilities are perhaps even better than offensive ones, because once you're in, your goal is to stay in first place, right? So if you get like a bomb in first place, you can't protect yourself with that unless you like time it really well. So there's nothing you can really do about that, and I think it's just a B for me. That seems good enough. Alright, so now we have Bullet Bill. Easy S tier in my opinion. If you get a Bullet Bill, you're pretty much guaranteed to get like in the top like 5 positions, which is really broken. The only downside to the Bullet Bill is you can't control it very well. But Bullet Bill is good for a variety of reasons. I know it's not the most reliable in an actual competitive standpoint, but from like a more casual perspective, or from what I've played at least, getting a Bullet Bill is extremely good because of the fact that it blocks lightning bolts. It blocks the shock. You can't actually get shrunken while you're in the Bullet Bill. So in that respect, it would beat the shock for that reason alone. And you can actually still hit people if you like move your Bullet Bill enough. So it's really good for catching up. You can't get hit while using it, and you can hit people with it. So I find it to be an S tier item in my opinion. There's not really the least tier would it be is like a high A. So yeah, you can't really do much about that. Okay, so now we have single green. So I'd put that above single banana. The reason why, well, it's hard to say which one is better, green shell or banana. Because greens you can actually like shoot at people and they bounce all over the place, but bananas can be used as like traps and stuff, so like it's kind of hard to tell which one's better. From my experience, green shells have been a lot better. So that's probably my idea. Alright, now we have Mega Mushroom, or just Mega, whatever you want to call it. I'd say this is a A-tier item above the Gold Mushroom, maybe? Kind of hard to rank these. Mega's cool because you go a little bit faster, you have no off-road penalty, you can also avoid lightning by, well, you kind of avoid lightning. If you get hit with lightning while you have the Mega, you shrink back down to normal size, which is still really good because you keep more speed, and that's really good. And you can also just run over players, and that's really nice. So Mega Mushroom is kind of like a Golden Mushroom, but with more pros. The only thing Gold Mushroom has over the Mega Mushroom is it lasts longer, but Mega Mushroom has a much stricter time limit, which in turn means you get more items faster. Actually, no, hold on. When you use the Mega, it goes away. Like, it doesn't stay in your inventory until the timer's over, so for that reason, it's pretty good, honestly. I think it's A. Okay. So now we have Shroom. Normal-ass Shroom. Hard to say. Probably like high B, maybe? It is good. Mushrooms are obviously very good because you can take shortcuts anywhere on the track. So like a good example that comes to mind is the Delfino Square like mud pile. If you use a mushroom there, you can like speed through that and just like you skip a huge part of the track. D. So, shrooms are pretty good. High B tier, in my opinion, because they're very good for getting over, like, big gaps that you want to skip. And now we have Pow Block, which is a very annoying item. Like, there's basically no good... This item sucks, to put it simply. Hard to say if I want to put it in C or D, because the Pow Block only has one guaranteed feature, and that's losing your items. And that's if you're on the ground. If you're in the air, it does nothing. So, Pow Block, that's its only purpose, is you lose your items. It's basically like the Boo, except it doesn't give the items away. That's pretty much what the Pow Block is, because if you spin out, you can just shake the Wiimote, and you keep all your speed, so the Pow Block is pointless. There's no reason for this item to exist. I understand why they took it out of future Mario Kart games, because it sucks. It's not a good item. It only takes away your items if you're on the ground. That's the only thing it does. So it's very niche. So for that reason, I'm probably gonna put it in D, because it has a very niche use, and it just doesn't do anything for me, really. Alright, so now we have single red, which I'm going to put above triple greens, because, well, nah, I'm gonna put it below triple greens, because sure, you can home into someone, but it's only one shell, so even if you plan to use it for defense, you only get one hit instead of 3, so yeah, in my opinion, single red isn't that good, but at least this has the benefit of being able to home in on people. Still better than the bomb, though, in my opinion. Actually, no, I think single red is worse than the bomb, because the bomb hits a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a really hard time ranking this. Or whatever, it's fun. I think I'll leave it at that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this ranking. Alright, now we have blue shell. This is a very hard item to rank. Yeah, bomb's decent. This is a very hard item to rank because of the fact that it only goes for the person first. I think B above the green shells is good. It's not better than the mushroom, because if you have a mushroom, you can actually dodge a blue shell. So, blue shell isn't that good. It only targets the person first, and if you're in first, this item is just stupid. Man, I wish I can VC. Yeah. But, damn, man. I mean, we could. I mean, that would be really, really funny. I mean, I have done tier lists with, like, other people before. You wanna VC for the next 2 tier lists? Because I could do that. I wouldn't mind that at all. Okay, sounds good then. Alright, so next up we have Star. Star is pretty good. I say it's better. You know what? S tier item. Because you can avoid the shock. You get a speed boost. If I have knowledge of it, no. Well, yeah, so the next tier list is gonna be characters. So you could rank that, I guess. So yeah. Star is pretty good. Hard to say if Star is better than Mega, because they have a lot in common. With Star, you can go off-road like the Mega. I think the Star lasts longer, though. That's the benefit of the Star. So, I think for that reason, Star is better. It also, I think when you hit players with a Star, they get, like, a lot more hit stun. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Star is S tier for me. Alright, now we have Thundercloud. Very, very situational item. You never want to see this item if you're, like, away from the crowd, basically, because you can't send it off to anybody. So I feel like a lot of, like, more casual players might not even know what the Thundercloud does. I mean, I certainly didn't know what it did when I was a kid. So what the Thundercloud does is it gives you, I believe, like, 1.5 times your speed or something. It's a roulette item. I don't know like I don't know the exact specifics, but it's like a 1.3 or something increase to your speed, and it lasts like I believe like 7 to 9 seconds or something. And if you don't pass it off to someone, then it shrinks you, and you basically lose all your speed, if not more speed than you gained. And it's just a shitty item because I find it incredibly hard to pass it off to people, and if you get it when there's no people, or if you get it, like, at the front of the pack, it's gonna be very hard to pass it off to people. And people who know what they're doing are not gonna get hit with this thing. So, D tier item, easily. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, before I'm gonna make sure the, like, the Mario Kart Wii OST loops, just in case we go over, like, 2 hours or something, for whatever reason, but yeah. Anyways, we got triple bananas. I'd say it's actually better than the triple greens because of the fact that it trails behind you, and it's easier to absorb hits with them. That's my only reason, really. And plus, you have 3 traps at your disposal rather than 3 greens. I don't know. My reasoning is incredibly complicated. Yeah. There you go. I mean, I could switch them out if I want to, but it is pretty good placement. Not better than blue shell, that's for sure. Blue shell is definitely more OP. Alright, now we have triple shrooms. Triple shrooms, in my opinion, can actually be better than gold shroom because it doesn't have the timer, and you can use it whenever you want. Unlike the gold shroom, which you just kind of want to get out of your inventory. This is probably a very hot take, but in my opinion, triple shroom is a lot better. And plus, if you do enough shortcuts, you might have like 1 or 2 left if you need them still. So yeah, triple shroom over gold shroom, sorry. And blooper, I don't need to explain that. It's just a shitty item that does literally nothing. It legit does nothing. If you're an expert at this game, blooper does nothing. It's just a pointless item. I already made this comparison in the in like one of the last streams I did on Mario Kart Wii, where it's basically if I came up to your TV screen and I slapped like a fucking sticky note on it. That's the blooper. You think that's a good idea? You think that'll like make it harder for me to drive? No. I can play this game with my eyes closed. Well, not exactly, but it's very it's not a good item. It's the one item you never want to see. At least with the Thundercloud, you could technically get something out of it and screw over someone. Hellblock, at least it could get rid of some items. So yeah, that is my Mario Kart Wii items tier list. So yeah. So I guess I might as well. I could try calling Zeppy now if he wants to just kind of talk, and like we can try and rank the characters in this game, I guess. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna wait real quick, but I'll show off the tier list momentarily. Or here it is. Here's all the characters in the game. There's also an F tier here. Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so we're just gonna wait, and I'll let you guys, like, listen to the Mario Kart music, I guess. I think this will be good, though. Mario Kart! Yeah, here's every character. Are we ranking them about how good they are? Not for this one. This tier list is just based on how much you like the characters. And yeah, if I mean, there's a little bit of bias in here, but yeah, if you want to just like shit on some characters, you can feel free to do that. So yeah. Anyways, you ready to call then? Because I'm ready. Well, actually, like, what I could do is, I could start the video call, and then you can just join whenever you feel like it. Would that be alright? Because it'll allow me to set up, like, the, it'll allow me to set up the screen share, I guess. Surprisingly, I haven't done this before. Well, I already have some ideas of this tier list. But if Zeppy's going to be ranking some of them, then, well, I don't know. But I guess we'll see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just call anyways, and if he wants to join, then he can, I guess. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Also, I don't know why OBS thing is there, but yeah. I'll just kind of leave this open, and when he joins, I guess. So yeah. Oh no, my mouse disappeared again. How awful. This happens from time to time, where my mouse just disappears. But it's not a big deal, really. Alright. Mouse has not returned yet. Okay. Well, we're having a bit of the usual stream shenanigans, where things just don't show up for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing. Yeah, that's really weird. Hold on, I'm gonna keep trying.
Hi.
Yo, what's up?
I just noticed I was muted.
Oh. Well, that's certainly something. Also, my mouse has disappeared, and I don't know how to get it to come back, so that's cool. This is gonna be... This is gonna...
Mine if it's the mouse.
Yeah, my mouse is gone, guys. It went away.
Yes, mine if it's the mouse.
My mouse is bad.
Yes, bad mouse.
Yeah, mouse go away.
The mouse went bad.
I don't know why this happens. It's just a random side effect. Okay, it's back. Awesome. Hello, welcome back, mouse. So anyways, we are ranking Mario Kart Wii characters based on how much you like them, because I don't know any of the characters' like stats anyways, except for Funky Kong, so stats don't really matter that much. You can just like rank whoever you want. So
okay, means I also have to listen to my voice.
Oh well, you can just
which is a bad thing.
You can mute the stream. But yeah, we're just gonna rank each of these characters. I don't know how this is ordered actually.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We're having a bit of technical difficulties, I think.
How do I mute the stream?
You can actually just close.
Oh my God.
You can actually just close the stream. That would be easier because you're viewing. You can just view the. You can just view my screen sharing instead. That's essentially the same thing.
Oh.
That fixes the issue.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we good now or what?
Okay, then load it. Yep.
Awesome, okay. So, we got Babby Mario.
Babby Mario.
Yeah.
I wish I should have known Mario Kart because all Mario Karts I played is 8 and DS.
You only played 8 and DS?
Yes, 8 and DS. I'm
Well,
a Mario Kart person.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to.
For Baby Mario,
Yeah.
which is basically small, tiny mushroom Mario. I guess I'll give him a C tier, because why not?
C tier. C for cries a lot, because Baby Mario cry.
That's the reason.
I'm not.
You should do that for every baby in the game.
Well, do you like Baby Luigi more than Baby Mario?
I mean, he adorable, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I like him more.
Okay. Baby, even when Luigi was a baby, he was better than his brother Mario. Alright, so Baby Peach, F tier. Baby Daisy, F tier. They both suck. No one likes them. Easy cash money.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was about to say, don't rank up Baby Daisy, but no.
just leave her out of the tier list. Just don't even put her on the tier list. Fuck it. But whatever, she's F tier. I don't like either of them. Stream's over, guys. Anyways, we got Toad, the Mushroom Man himself.
Toad should be F tier because he's irate.
Oh no. Okay, well, I think this tier list just lost all sense of seriousness. So, yeah, F tier Toad. This tier list is just fuck it. We do whatever you want. And Toadette is just waifu Toad, so she's better.
Obviously.
I don't know where to put Toadette, because I kind of like Toadette as a character.
Basically my main on Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put Toadette in B. I think that's a reasonable place. We have Mr. Turtle. He gives you chocolate turtles, and he drives around in a scooter.
Oh no.
That's how he gets to his job. He rides a scooter to work. And he just sells turtles to people. I don't know how to rank Koopa Troopa, honestly. I like never play as him.
Oh no.
What's going on? Did the stream like shit itself? Oh, never mind. I guess Zeppy just left. Okay. Well, I guess we can either wait, or I can just rank Koopa Troopa for the time being. He gives you turtles. I don't mind Koopa Troopa. I'd probably like put him above maybe the. Well, I don't know if I put him above. Oh, you're back. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Something happened. Something shit itself. But yeah, I was just wondering where I was just wondering where I should put Koopa Troopa, because I don't know.
Koopa Troopa, he's a good boy. I mean, he also, you know, is a weapon.
He's a weapon.
Yes, because of green shells.
Okay, I find that pretty funny.
So basically, just B tier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's reasonable enough. All right, now we got Bone, Mr. Bones, where he's gonna go.
A tier.
Okay, I think A tier is cool. I like
Dry Bones is great. He's really he's my most, you know. Like every time I play Mario Kart DS, I just technically.
Okay, that's cool. Dry Bones is just a cooler Koopa Troopa, in my opinion. Don't at me. And also I don't know. He's just got a lot more going for him than Koopa Troopa. So yeah, A tier is good. All right, now we have I don't know who this guy is. He's not in Smash yet. I don't know what he's doing. Mario. It's a shame Mayro hasn't showed up in Smash yet. It would be kind of nice if he got there. Well, he has to obviously be better. He has to obviously be higher than the babies. So like, B or A is good for me.
Yeah, he beats it.
Yeah, I think B is. Do we put him above Koopa, or should we just keep him at the bottom?
Just leave him like that.
Alright. Alright, now we have Luigi. Louise.
Luigi will always be better than Maple.
We'll just always put him above.
That's basically the lore. He's taller, he jumps a lot higher.
True.
Basically everything, he's better.
Yeah, the only thing Mario has going for him... Yeah, the only thing Mario has going for him is that he has more traction than Luigi. Because Luigi's all slippery and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, Luigi is better. Alright, now we have Fruit Lady. I don't know, I don't like her. F. We'll put her above Baby Peach. Because Baby Peach is the worst. Baby Peach is the worst character in the game. Alright, now we have Daisy, which Daisy I like a little bit better than Peach. So I don't know, D or C? D or C might be good.
Yeah, D tier.
Okay, that sounds good.
D tier.
We got Josh. Josh is cool.
Josh is S tier.
Oh damn. Coming out with the facts here. Well,
Josh will always be S tier.
I don't mind that. I'm not against that, honestly. Josh is cool. I mean, I don't play as Josh in like any of the Mario games, but he's cool for people that like him. All right, now we have transgender dinosaur. Where do we put them?
Yeah.
C, D, B, I don't know. Also, just a random fact. Birdo and Yoshi have the same voice actor.
Birdo and Yoshi?
Yeah, Birdo and Yoshi have the same voice actor. So where should we put them? Oh. I think Zeppy cut out. I think C is safe for now. Maybe there's more info. I mean, I'm fine with C if that's seems reasonable enough. I'm not like the biggest Birdo fan. Birdo in Mario 2 be like, "This as far as you go." She has that weird voice. But like in like other Mario games, Birdo's like, "Rah," whatever. So I don't know. I'm liking this tier list so far. It's just silly and all over the place. I mean, I'd probably rank Daisy a little bit higher if it was only mine, but I think it's fine with D. Yeah, I think Zeppy left again. Oof. Okay, well, we're actually getting quite through this. That's good. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yes.
So are we cool with Birdo and C tier?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So next up we got Monkey.
0.
0. Oh my god.
0 but a monkey.
0 but a monkey. I forgot he even plays Diddy Kong, bro. Well, I mean, he's cool enough. I'd say like B or A.
Yeah, he's a A.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Do we put him above Dry Bones, or should he just stay?
He should just stay. He ain't that good.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Actually, real quick, should we rank Birdo above the babies, or just keep her there?
Keep her there.
Okay. Next up, we have Blowjob Jr. I forgot about that joke, bro. I just remembered it.
C tier.
Okay, C tier, C tier, above the babies, above Birdo, at the bottom, I don't know.
Above Birdo.
Okay.
Because it makes sense. Because he's a baby junior.
Oh yeah, that does make, well, yeah, he's not quite like, he's just child Bowser's son. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now we have Wario, this handsome garlic man.
S.
Definitely S, bro.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's just facts, right there.
Do we gotta put him above Josh?
No, okay. No one will be perfect as Josh. No one.
Okay. We have
and then we have a character that's not in Smash yet.
I don't know. I think S tier. S tier too.
Yeah, he's also S tier.
He's not as good as
Basically
Wario though.
My main in 8.
Oh,
yeah,
well, that's cool. Waluigi's actually really good in 8, so that's a good choice. Like, Waluigi on the Wiggler bike is like every Japanese player's like main. So that's just straight up facts. All right, now we have Expand. Where are we gonna put Expand? I mean, he's meme material, so I don't know.
Yeah, meme material will always go in B tier.
Okay, B tier at the bottom or above someone?
Bottom.
Okay. Alright, sorry, Dawn, you gotta be a bottom bitch for today. Alright. Now we got Bowsy Boy, which I honestly really like Bowser.
Now we got a person who likes Taco Bell way too much.
We're bringing that joke back from Mario 35. Well, Bowser likes Taco Bell, so he's gotta be like at least A tier. I don't know, I put him above Dry Bones. That's just me, I don't know where you'd put him. Like maybe right here. Yeah, that seems
just
good.
Above Diddy.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, now we have King Boo, the man behind the slaughter. He's spooky. He's just kind of smiling.
Yeah.
Just A at the bottom.
Should be an A tier.
Okay. I mean, maybe is he better than Diddy though, or is he just at the bottom? Bottom bitch again. I don't know.
No.
This is a hard decision. When I played Mario Kart Wii when I was younger, like King Boo was my main, but I kind of grew out of him. I think this is good for now. Okay, so now we got Rosalinda. I don't know where we should put her.
Rosalinda.
Pardon?
F tier instantly.
Oh boy. Well, alright, I guess, like, above Peach, maybe?
I don't like Rosalinda.
Okay, well, I guess that's fair then. Alright, well, it's your list then. Alright, now we got Funky Kong.
This is Zeppy.
Funky Kong,
yep, S tier,
like, it has to be an S tier. He's gotta be like right here, bro. If he's not better than, I don't know if he's better than Josh, but he's gotta be like in S, like no matter what. Like Funky Kong is he's the best character. Alright.
Bring him back in the next Mario Kart.
Yeah, we need Funky Kong back. Alright, now we have the cooler Bowser.
The cooler Bowser will always be an A tier, but not. Well,
is he better than Dry Bones?
Just just better than Bowser.
Okay.
Because he's the cooler Bowser.
Imagine your dead self being better than cooler. This could be like a meme or something. Like Bowser be like your face, that face when, and then Dry Bowser be like that face when. Do you know that meme where like there's this oh shit, Zeppy left again. Oh no. Well, we're almost done. But I wanted to talk about the funny meme. Okay, well I'm gonna wait because I found that really funny. Alright, well I'll just take a drink real quick then. On Koopa Cape. Well, actually, we're not even like halfway through the Mario Kart music yet, so I think we're on a relatively good pace. Alright, we back, I think.
This quarter is being a waifu for right now.
Oh no. Discord, you are being bad.
Yes.
Okay, so as I was gonna say, do you know that meme where like it's the black guy that's like really happy and then like he turns like sad? You know what meme I'm talking about? Because that's what this Bowser thing reminds me of. I don't know why. That's just what I'm reminded of. But anyways, last two characters are Mii's. I don't really care about the Mii's, honestly, so... F tier. I think Discord is shitting itself again. Oof. Well, I think this is gonna be our Mario Kart Wii tier list. Well, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks good, unless we want to like move anybody around. Cause I don't know. I think I'm cool with this. Imagine like your rival being better than you, and imagine your dead self being better than you. This tier list is certainly something. But yeah, this is cool. I think like Zeppy's Discord is like shitting itself or something because it keeps like cutting out, or well, more like I think it like keeps kicking him out or something, or I don't know. I can't really tell. But it's very Discord's just being bad today, I guess. Also, did they change like the Twitch like chat layout? That's really weird. I don't know if I like that. But yeah, I guess that's our Mario Kart Wii tier list. The characters. I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, there is another tier list that we can do. So I'll just like go on to the next one because we're pretty cool with that tier list.
Yeah.
So the last tier list we have is the tracks tier list, which I actually think they're in alphabetical order this time, which is cool. So I don't know how yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with these tracks. I mean, you've seen me race on them a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be.
I mean, some of them went to future Mario Kart games, but
yeah, that's
true.
I
may know some of.
Well, yeah, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna try and rank them based on like how much I enjoy playing on them and how like good I am at them. So,
well, I don't know, because I haven't played Wii.
Yeah.
I haven't played Mario Kart Wii.
Well, I guess this will be a somewhat casual / competitive player's perspective. Like I'm in that phase where like I'm just getting out of casual and like trying to jump into like the competitive scene of Mario Kart Wii. So these are tracks that I either like to play on or don't like to play on. So first we have Bowser's Castle, which for me I'd say is like Bowser's Castle is like a mid-tier for me. It has some cool skips in it. There's one skip that I haven't learned how to do, where you can like go on this like this like half pipe, and then you can like clip through the ceiling and like go to a later part of the track. But I haven't learned how to do that yet. But Bowser's Castle's okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is the next one Coconut Mall?
Yes, it is Coconut Mall.
Top tier.
Coconut Mall, top tier.
Top tier.
It's top
Best
tier. Top tier for the music
song
alone.
ever. Best OST ever.
Hell yeah. Well, I don't have any arguments against
And
that.
basically overall, it was one of the best tracks to even race.
Yeah, actually, well, it's one of the most unique tracks for sure, and they brought it back for Mario Kart 7. That's how they knew it was good.
Yep. Oh yeah. I played Mario Kart 7, so I do know a little bit.
Yeah. So there you go. They should just bring Coconut Ball back in every Mario Kart game, regardless of what the track list is. Just put it in every game. Doesn't matter. Well, if they put it in a new Mario Kart game, they're gonna have to remix the song like they did for Mario Kart 8, and it'll just be like some like jazz shit. But yeah. Alright, so now we have Daisy Circuit, which, in my opinion, is a high tier stage for mostly one reason, and that's the skip at the beginning of the stage, where if you mushroom up the ramp, you can like skip a big portion of the track, which is pretty good. Besides that, it doesn't really have a whole lot going for it. It's just a bunch of like turns and shit. So Daisy Circuit is just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Now we have DK Summit, or DK Snowboard Cross if you live in Europe. Kind of a hard one to rank.
Pass is better.
Pardon?
DK Pass is better.
Oh, from DS.
Yes.
It's just poor man's DK Pass.
Yes. I don't know. I'm not a Wii expert.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the song is good, that's for sure. But do I rank it over? Daisy Circuit? Is the question. This track has one fairly difficult skip to learn, where you like slow down and you go. How do I explain it? Because you probably don't know the track very well. So there's this part where like you're going down a turn, and then it turns in the opposite direction again, and it like goes downwards, and it's kind of like this weird spiral, I guess. And there's this part where there's no guardrail, so you can actually like drive off of it and go to a later part of the slope. Oh my god, what is that?
Don't mind it.
Okay. Yeah, you can basically drive off
It's
like
game that
the
I'm instantly playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm almost done explaining the skip.
But, okay.
DDLC.
Yes, obviously.
Alright, I know now. But yeah, basically the skip is where you like you drive off the it basically skips both of the turns, and like you skip a giant part of the track, and it's really good. I've actually practiced it off screen, and I actually got kind of decent at it. So I'd like to try and practice it on stream at some point. Alright, so next we have Dry Ruins, which is a track I used to not like very much. But I've actually...
Ruins in... Oh no, no, I thought Dry Ruins was in 8. But that's something else.
Dry Ruins ruins your day.
Yeah, that's basically the track.
But look, it has a Josh statue in it, so it's obviously S tier.
But it says high tier.
High tier.
Not top tier.
We'll put it top tier. Saga's Coconut Mall. Okay, I'll explain my reasoning why I put Dry Ruins so high. Because it used to be, if I didn't know the shortcuts on this track, it would have been more like mid-tier to low-tier. But there's actually 3 shortcuts on this track. Well, yeah, 3 shortcuts, which is fucking crazy. So, the first one is called the the wall run skip or whatever it's called, I think, where like you basically drive on the wall and skip like a patch of sand basically, and it's really helpful. It's also pretty easy to pull off. And then there's another skip where you need a mushroom for this skip, but you can basically like jump like on top of like the wall when you get outside the cavern, and you can like skip like a shit ton of the track with like 3 mushrooms, and it's really broken. So that's another skip. And then there's this other skip where if you wheelie at the exact right point, you can like jump over this patch of sand and like skip a turn, which is really helpful. So for that reason alone, I bumped it up to S tier because it has so many cool skips in it that I like. And I've also practiced all of them, so cool. Alright, now we have Grumble Volcano.
Grumble Volcano.
Which you do know because it's an 8.
Bottom tier.
Bottom tier?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, bottom tier. It's never good. I hate the stage. Well, track.
Is there a reason?
I really hate that track. No, I just hate it.
Okay, well,
I just hate it.
I'll share my
It's
opinion.
Never good. I mean, you can. It's your trailer, so
Okay.
that's why I think of it.
Okay. In my opinion, it's probably like a high tier. And I'll get to my reasoning. See, if this was Mario Kart 8, it'd probably not be so high. But in Mario Kart Wii specifically, this track has 2 skips in it. One is the rock hop, which is where you mushroom onto this rock in like the middle of the lava, and you can bounce off of it and like skip a giant turn. And then there's another exploit called the respawn glitch, where if you mushroom into the lava, you can respawn at a later point in the track. So Grumble Volcano has 2 good skips in it that are very nice. I don't know if it's good as I don't know if it's as good as DK Summit though. I think this is a decent enough place for it. So now we have Koopa Cape, which you probably know. It's in Mario Kart 7.
Wait, you said what?
Koopa Cape is in Mario Kart 7, so I'm thinking you might know this one.
I'm not very familiar with that stage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd say it's a pretty good stage. I think mid tier is a good enough place for it. And my reasoning for that is there's actually one really cool shortcut I never knew about on this track until I watched videos on it, where there's this point when you're turning before the water stream, where if you actually make a tighter turn, you can like skip through a patch of grass and like it saves a lot of time that I never knew about. So when I play on Koopa Cape next, I'm gonna try out that shortcut with a mushroom if I get it. So now we have
welcome to Mario Kart RNG.
Mario Kart RNG. Well, speaking of RNG, that's what our next track is, Luigi Circuit. Probably a low tier track in my opinion. It's okay, but this track has not a lot of big skips in it, and basically you have to rely on getting very good item rolls, which if you're in first, you're not going to get good item rolls, obviously. So like in this track, you actually want to purposely stay behind so you can get good items, so that you can actually like get first on the last lap basically, and that's how you win this track. It's dumb, but that's how it works. So yeah, that's Luigi Circuit for you. Not my favorite. Next up we have Maple Treeway, which I'm sorry, I don't really like Maple Treeway that much. I don't really look forward to playing on this track that much.
I played it on Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart mobile game.
Mario Kart Tour.
Yes. Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart 7 experiences for Maple Treeway. It's not that good.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Maple Treeway for a lot of reasons. One, there's not really any good shortcuts on this track, so you can't really catch up that easily. 2, the wigglers like always tend to get in your way, so you can just like never really do anything about that. It's really hard to dodge them. Third is there's this one turn before the Wigglers that I really hate and I always screw up on. And I'll never like that turn. So, yeah, Maple Treeway. Sorry, Maple Treeway fans. I don't really like your track that much. Okay, now we have Mario Circuit, the infinitely better version of Luigi Circuit. For a lot of reasons. I think it's probably a high mid-tier, in my opinion. Yeah.
Well, Mario Circuit is meh.
It's okay. Wait, what?
Oh my god!
What happened?
Smash shenanigans.
Oh
Ow.
boy. Some stuff in Smash, I see. So...
And no, it's not Kaguya related.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, so my reasoning for Mario Circuit is the fact that you can actually catch up very easily in this track if you have like a star or a mushroom. Or multiple mushrooms, rather. So I like this track a lot. It's also very simple. It's simple like Luigi Circuit is, but it has more opportunities to catch up, and I like that a lot about it. The only thing I don't really like about it is the chain chomp, but the chain chomp doesn't really bother me all that much. It's just kind of there. Alright, so here we have another...
Bark.
Yeah, Bark Bark. We have another track that I don't really look forward to as much either, which is Moo Moo Meadows. It's okay in Mario Kart 8.
Meadows. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely better.
Better than Maple Treeway.
Super better. Yeah, it's like extremely better in Mario Kart 8 than on Wii.
Yeah, it even looks better. The only
HD.
Yeah, them HD like sun graphics. Let's see. So
Yeah.
Moo Moo Meadows, it has only like a few shortcuts on it, and even then, they're not that great, honestly.
I didn't even see the shortcuts on those shortcuts.
Well, there are two shortcuts you can take. There's a patch of grass at the beginning where you can mushroom and like skip a part. You can skip a corner, and then there's a there's another place at the end where you can mushroom to like skip. This track also sucks because it has Monty Moles, and Monty Moles are like the worst in this game. So yeah.
Don't it also have cows?
Pardon?
I said, don't it also have cows? So that's a different stage.
Does it have what now?
Cows.
Oh, cows. Yeah, yeah, cows are annoying in this stage too.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have Moonview Highway, which in my opinion is probably a bottom tier stage, because it has no skips at all. It's just you're going in a you're just going in a circle.
What's chat?
Moonview Highway.
What's the chat?
Moonview Highway.
Oh.
Think like
What's that?
no think it's Toad's Turnpike you're thinking of.
Oh.
Think Toad's Turnpike, but slightly better. Toad's Highway.
Yeah, I just know it. Yeah. Yep.
But
well, I'm not familiar with that one either.
Well, I can explain my reasoning for Moonview Highway. I personally don't like it because it has no skips in it, and you're just driving in a loop the whole time. And also the cars are very annoying, so I don't like it for that reason. The only good thing about it is the music, obviously, but I'm not ranking this based on music. I do that another time, really, maybe. Not today, though, because I only said I'd do 3 tier lists. Alright, so now we have Mushroom Gorge, which, as a kid, this was always one of my favorite tracks, so I'd probably put it in, like, high tier above, probably above Daisy Circuit, actually. It's actually that good. And my reasoning for this is a few of them. One, I just like bouncing off the mushrooms. That's really cool. And the second reason is for one skip that you can do in this track that I still have not mastered yet, called the gap jump. which is at the very end of the track where there's this corner that you're only supposed to go around, but if you use a mushroom and you time your jump perfectly, you can actually like jump over this gap and save a bunch of time. But I suck at it, so I probably have to practice it more, because if I did it in an actual race, I'd probably like fucking die. So yeah. Yeah, Mushroom Gorge is cool. Or as I call it as a kid, Mushroom George. So, there you go.
Mushroom George.
Yeah. I don't fucking know what a gorge is. Now we have Rainbow Road, which, gonna be honest, not the biggest fan of Rainbow
Road on Wii version.
I'd say I'd put it like below Bowser's Castle, probably. It's okay. It has some good stuff in it, but not really much in the way of skips. The only skip in this track is the moon jump at the beginning, which you need a mushroom for anyways. So it's kind of whatever. It's also very easy to fall off this track, which doesn't make it that. It just doesn't make it better, really. So yeah, I don't have a lot of thoughts on Rainbow Road. It's not one of my favorites. Now we have SNES Ghost Valley 2, which I'd say it's a pretty decent track. This track doesn't really have any shortcuts in it, besides like the one like gap jump or whatever in like near the start of it. It's also a very short track. It's actually the shortest track in Mario Kart Wii, surprisingly. And the reason for that is because, yeah, it is. It only takes you like a minute.
What is?
SNES Ghost Valley 2. Shortest track in Mario Kart Wii. I think like a full like run of the track of the track takes like a minute and 20 seconds for all 3 laps combined. So it's incredibly short. I just think it's a fun little track to go through, but it's not very easy to catch up on, so I think mid-tier is like perfect for it. Yes, I am going to cause a lot of controversy with this list. Alright, so next up we have SNES Mario Circuit 3. Honestly, I think
I'm tired of Mario Circuit tracks.
Too many Mario Circuits in the game. I personally like it. Is it better than normal Mario Circuit though? No. Is it better than Koopa Cape? Not really. I think this is a perfect place for it.
Basically, is that Mario Circuit 3 or 2?
Mario Circuit 3. Mario Kart Circuit 2 is Mario Kart 7.
Oh. But yeah, basically Mario Circuit 1 and 2 is basically better than Mario Circuit 3.
Well, Mario Circuit 2 does have the cool, like, jump at the end. So, I guess there's that.
Yeah.
This one has a bit too many turns in it. The only thing I like about Mario Circuit 3 is there's a lot of rooms for mushroom shortcuts, and there's also like a really big mushroom shortcut at the end that you can take, and that's the only reason I like this track. Otherwise, it's just kind of whatever for me. Alright, so now we have Toad's Factory, which, if I didn't know the shortcut for this track, it would have been like bottom tier or something. But Toad's Factory is probably like a high tier, I'd say.
Why is that?
The reason for that is there's this one skip at the end of the track. I forget what it's called. But basically, you trick off this ramp at a very specific time, and then you drift to the right, and then hold left, and you'll end up jumping over this big gap of water, and you save a bunch of time, which is really nice. I've been trying to practice it. I'm not the best at it. But, yeah.
I mean, time trial is a thing.
Pardon?
I said time trials is a thing, minus.
Time trials actually makes the trick easier.
That's why I said that.
Yeah.
Time trials makes it easier.
Yeah.
For you.
Okay, I didn't quite hear you, but now I hear it. Alright, so now we have Wario's Gold Mine, which I want to like this track.
I do not love that stage.
I want to like Wario's Gold Mine, but
it just takes it. Like, it's obviously kind of worse than Mario Kart 8 did the 200cc.
Oh yeah. Well, Mario Kart 8 has the anti-gravity, so makes it better.
Yeah, it's kind of better, but it's just tight turns. It's not good.
Okay,
I feel like the thing is tight.
Yeah, that's my issue with this track. The issue with my issue with this track is there's actually something called sticky roads, which is the place where you go down and then back up to the ramp. And if you drift before that, you just fall off the track and you can't do anything about that. And that's why I hate Wario's Gold Mine. I love like the music, I love the concept, I love everything about it, besides the actual track layout.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the only thing that's good about it. It's not.
Yeah. That's his only flaw, but because it's such a not fun track to play on, I just have to put it like in bottom tier. I just never have fun playing on this track because I always... The sticky road sucks, and there's no shortcuts on this track either. Like, the fucking, the minecart shortcut at the end isn't even that good. So, yeah, not my favorite track. Alright, so now we have, GBA Bowser Castle 3, which, surprisingly, I'm really good at, so I'm gonna put it at high tier, like above Daisy Circuit.
Those Bowser Castle 2, I would instantly. No, that's probably a different Bowser Castle 2.
Bowser Castle 2 is in DS, maybe, I don't know.
Yes, it is in DS.
Yeah, I haven't played much of DS. So I don't know how Bowser's Castle 2 is, even though I played it recently.
You should stream Mario Kart DS.
I should. Yeah, I haven't played all of Mario Kart DS. So I'd be cool with that. I gotta learn snaking, bro.
And it has a robot.
True. It's the only game with Rob in it. So, Bowser's Castle 3. I don't know why, I just, every time this track comes up, I just like shit on people at it. Because I somehow come in like really high places every time I play this track. But the other reason why this track is good is because there is a shortcut that I've not practiced yet, where you jump over like a giant turn, and you jump over the lava or whatever. And it's crazy. I wish I could show it, but it would take too long to find like a video or whatever. Just look up Bowser's Castle 3 like lava jump or something, you'll find it probably, or ultra shortcut. Okay. And then you can see how it looks. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good track. Alright, so Shy Guy Beach, bottom tier. I don't like Shy Guy Beach at all. It sucks to play on.
Yeah, just say that. There's nothing else to it.
Wait, what?
So just say that there's nothing else to the stage.
Pretty much. I mean, this track is not fun to play on, in my opinion. If you get mushrooms, there are shortcuts, I guess, but I find this track too slippery, and the crabs also suck. They always get in the way. And, I don't know, I just never look forward to playing on this track. I used to love it as a kid, but I just don't find it fun at all anymore. So, yeah, sucks to be you, Shy Guy Beach. Alright, now we have, DK Mountain, which... Oh boy, my Mario Kart Wii streams, you would likely believe that I hate this track, but I actually don't mind it as much anymore. But it's still not one of my favorites, so I'm putting it above Luigi Circuit. And that's because I did not know the shortcut on this track, which is where you slow down, you drift before the big turn at the end of the track, and then you like skip like a giant turn. It's hard to explain, but everybody online does it, so I had to learn it because I always lose on this track. And that's the reason why, is because I never did the shortcut. So I like it a little bit more now because of that. It's the beginning of the track still isn't fun though. I'd say like 70% of this track sucks, and the other 30% is like decent. But otherwise, yeah, pretty alright track, I'd say. Alright, so now we have GCN Mario Circuit, which honestly I don't know how to rank. I'd probably like put it above normal Mario Circuit. just because the shortcuts are better in it. Well, there's only one shortcut that's better in it, and that's like the chain chomp shortcut at the start. And that's really good. You know, I'm gonna put it below Mario Circuit. There you go. I think that's good enough. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it. I like GCN Mario Circuit. There's so many fucking Mario Circuits in the game. There's three Mario Circuits and 3 Bowser Castles in this game. Isn't that crazy? That's fucking, that's like fucking 1/3 of the track roster already. Wait, no. There's 32 tracks. More like a quarter. Whatever, I can math. Now we have GCN Peach Beach. Not one of my favorites. I don't know how to explain this track. I don't really like it. It's another beach level. And it's got cataclacks, and cataclacks suck ass. And the shortcuts aren't even that good. So, Peach Beach, you get mid-tier from me. Even Rainbow Road is better than you, so yeah, suck on that, Peach Beach.
I don't like any other Rainbow Road.
The Rainbow Roads I like are, I like Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road, like unironically. I like...
Is it because he fell on that one stage?
Well, Mario Kart, I don't know how to...
One part.
Oh my god, are you talking about the fucking Bullet Bill BS?
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, I actually like that still, despite that weird thing that happened. Well, I don't like N64 or SNES Rainbow Road that much. They don't have a lot going for them.
N64 is like the longest.
It's also the shortest in 8 for some reason.
Yeah, it's short in 8, but in N64 it's like it takes you
like four minutes.
8 minutes just to complete it.
Oh, that's even longer. Yeah, 7, I'll agree. 7's Rainbow Road is probably one of the better ones. The other good Rainbow Road
7.
is... Yeah, 7's good.
DS.
Oh yeah, DS.
Rainbow Road.
I forgot about DS
Rainbow Road is like the easiest. It's like the easiest Rainbow Road ever.
Okay, well that's fair. I haven't played much DS again. So, that Rainbow Road never sticks out of my mind. Nor does the Super Circuit one. Double Dash is good, but I always fall off on it, so... I don't know.
I never liked Double Dash.
Yeah,
Double Dash is trash.
Well, that's a hot take.
At me. Don't at me.
Well, alright, I respect it. So now we got Waluigi Stadium. Waluigi Stadium is kind of alright.
Wario Stadium, so it's low tier.
Wallow Stadium?
It's not Wario Stadium, so...
Oh, you mean Wario Coliseum. This track's kind of whatever.
It's basically...
Oh wait,
Stadium, Coliseum, is the same thing.
Oh wait, are you talking about Wario Stadium from Mario Kart DS?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Wario Coliseum from Double Dash. Oops.
Oh.
People generally like Coliseum a lot more than Stadium. Just because of how fucking big it is, and the fact it's the only track in Mario Kart history with 2 laps. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think Waluigi Stadium's okay. It has a few good shortcuts, but not really one of my favorites to play on. Alright, now we have N64 Bowser's Castle, the last Bowser's Castle on this list. I definitely like it more. I'd put it above Grumble Volcano, actually. This track is pretty fun. There is a skip that I haven't learned how to do at the end called the railing skip, where you get on top of the railing at the end and you like skip a turn, and I haven't learned how to do that, but it's not that bad once you know how to do it, but of course I haven't practiced enough, so I wouldn't know. Alright, now we have DK's Jungle Parkway, which I'm not a fan of, honestly. It's better than DK Mountain, that's for sure, but it's not that much better. I'd say it's like better than Bowser Castle, but not better than Ghost Valley. It has a few cool shortcuts.
Right.
Yeah, it's just mid-tier in my opinion. Right. I realize there's only been 2 top-tier tracks so far. Well, how about we change that by putting Mario Raceway in S tier? Yeah, hot take.
Yeah, basically the easiest.
I don't know if I put it above Dry Ruins, but I have my reasoning for disliking this track. And one word, skips. There's a lot of skips in this track that you can do with mushrooms, and I just love that. It's a really fun track to just play off-road.
Yeah, so, but you gotta deal with the RNG.
Yeah, of course you have to get the good RNG. But, this track has a lot of good skips in it, and if you get triple mushrooms on the last lap at the end, you can literally, like, score first place easily, and I just love doing that. So, yeah. Sherbet Land. Bottom tier.
Bottom tier?
Yes.
I've seen your streams. I know the reason.
Yeah, you do know the reason. There's a lot of reasons.
There's no reason to it. They should know. They should know by watching Mario Kart streams.
Yeah, if you don't know why I put Sherbet Land in bottom tier, watch my Mario Kart Wii streams. You'll know why. But I can explain. I can explain with one word: ice physics. That's 2 words. Whatever. Fuck it. Anyways, this track I love a lot. Delfino Square, that's a top tier for me, honestly.
Yes, Delfino Square, yes. That's my favorite.
Hard to say if it's better than Mario Raceway. I almost said Mushroom Raceway. That's not a real track. But this track, Delfino Square has a shit ton of good skips in it. There's the ramp skip.
There's that one skip from the... I won't say the ramp skip, like, it's just a normal part of the track.
Well, you can do the ramp without a mushroom. That is possible. You just have to get a good angle. And if you have 3 mushrooms, you can, like, go in between these 2 trees, and, like, you can trek off the ramp, get to the other side, and then go through the mud, and you just skip, like, half the track, and it's really fucking busted. Which I love busted shortcuts. What can I say? Alright, so next we have DS Desert Hills, which honestly is...
I'm not like that.
Honestly, it's kind of nice.
I like Desert Hills.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I like Desert Hills a lot. It's got a lot of good shortcuts in it. It's got a bit too many turns for my liking, but it is actually pretty good. It's got a lot of good shortcuts.
I just like a normal track that has some turns, but not too much turns.
Yeah.
And a lot of skips, but
this one makes up for having a lot of skips. I mean, the turns aren't too bad, but the skips really make up for that. Alright, so next we have Peach Gardens, which I honestly am not the biggest fan of Peach Gardens. I'd probably put it like at the bottom of high tier. The chain chomps kind of suck, but there are some good skips in it. The part that I hate about this track though is the end with the Monty Moles and the slippery ground. That part sucks, but the rest of it is actually pretty good. Monty Moles really bring down this track for me. Alright, and next we have the last track.
The Monty Moles are easy to dodge, though.
Well, even if they are easy to dodge, the slippery ground is still kind of annoying. So, yeah.
You're right.
Last track is Yoshi Falls Off a Building. That's my favorite track. I don't know how to rank this track. You know what? But top of low tier for me. I don't like that it's just a loop. There's not really any interesting shortcuts in this one.
There's only one thing that I hate is from that thing is that. Oh my god, how do I say this? It's the oh my god, minus help me.
The waterfalls?
Yep, the waterfalls. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the waterfalls. I hate the waterfalls.
Like there's one, I think it was at the end of the waterfall. Like the second waterfall is like too much.
There's a really long waterfall at the end.
Yeah, it just, if you try, do not be a stupid Zeppy and just go to the second waterfall. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
it's never worth going to the second waterfall.
If you saw my stream, if you saw my stream of this game, you'll know that I swear against Yoshi Falls because I was on the last lap and I went over a waterfall and got hit with a lightning and I fell into the water and I got like last place. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
I know that
if
feeling.
You get hit by lightning or any type of thing
Get hit with like
get
hit with like a shell or something.
Yeah, like with the shell or lightning. Like you're instantly in last place. Just take the L for that one.
Yeah, and that is another reason I don't. That's another reason I don't like Yoshi falls off a building. I fell off a building in that track. So yeah, that is the Mario Kart Wii tier list based on my preferences. So we got 4
and
top
a little
tier.
bit of mines.
And a little bit of Zeppy because Coconut Mall is top tier. But
Coconut Mall is top tier.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Coconut Mall, so I'm cool with it keeping it in top tier. Also, yes, I do know that you need to do... I do know that if you're playing on Sherbet Land, you want to pick the Magic Cruiser, but I don't play with the Magic Cruiser, so I don't give a shit. I only play with the Flame Runner, bro. I refuse to use anything but the Flame Runner. I'm not gonna fucking switch to Daisy in the Mach Bike, because Daisy's stupid. So, Funky Kong gang for life. Yeah, Funky Kong gang for life.
No, we should just try that once. Just try that once.
I'll try it for the next Mario Kart Wii stream. Just play with Daisy and the Mach Bike for the whole stream and see if I like it. I don't know. But yeah, that's those are the three Mario Kart Wii tier lists. So we can go back and look at the other ones just in case, because here is the character tier list in case you want to like touch it up or something. I think it looks pretty fine.
It was very fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Daisy just being alone in D tier.
No, wait, for B tier, just switch Donkey Kong up to Toadette.
Like that? Or do I put Toadette
because he's main material.
Do we switch Toadette or just keep her here?
Keep her there.
Okay.
She's basically main material.
There we go. Is that all the characters?
Donkey Kong main material.
Oh wait, yep, and I'll switch the red me, because the red me, if you don't know, is actually a Mario costume. Also, I don't hate Rosalina, I just Zeppy mostly put his opinions on here. It's a weird tier list. It's shared opinions. Like, I ranked half the characters and he ranked half the characters. I put Rosalina on like B, but he put it in F, so I don't mind that much. But yeah, that is... And then lastly, we have the item tier list. If you want to just take your screenshots. This is the
item tier list is, biased.
Yeah, it is very biased. This is the official fact tier list. If you have any other tier list besides this, you're wrong. I mean, I don't
know, minus. This may not be Mario Kart related, but Turbo Kazuya is basically OP.
Oh shit, well, we gotta play with Kazuya next time we play Smash. I don't know when, but yeah.
I mean, we could do it probably this week or something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's based on you.
Well, I do have a lot of plans for July, so I will see if I actually have a time for Smash.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Goodbye, Pride Month.
Goodbye.
Well, because in July I'm starting the next Neptunia game, so yeah, I have a lot of plans for July. But yeah, that was the Mario Kart Wii tier list. So I hope everybody enjoyed that, and I hope you don't.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I hope you don't dislike the video because I had a opinion that was different from yours, because that is not how you. That's not how you do opinions. You don't shit on someone because their opinion's different. That's not how that works. But yeah.
Smash community.
Smash community be like, bro, I gotta do a Smash tier list at some point. I don't know when. You know, we'll do a Smash tier list when all the characters are released and we have had some time. So yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, it'll just be, yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go on break.
I'm gonna continue to go. Yep, I'm gonna continue to go play DDOC.
Alright, well you go enjoy that.
Again, or go chat.
Well yeah, it was nice doing a tier list.
With you.
Yeah.
My device still VC just because of nothing.
Well I don't know if I want a VC during Cookie Clicker. That's gonna be kinda awkward in my opinion.
Okay.
But yeah. So I don't know, you can just like chill in the chat if you want to. But yeah.
Alright, I'll chill in chat.
Alrighty, and I'm also gonna watch those videos you sent me, because I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna watch the Dante video and the Yoshi Clan Naoto video, so you can watch that if you want to. So yeah, anyways, it was nice doing a tier list, and I'll go on break now. So see ya.
See ya.
Bye now. I'm gonna go on break.